Should we worry about central bank independence more than actually whether they hike or they cut?
I think the headline guys that we're talking about, Moore and Kane, are really going to be a notable political appointments. But the one confidence I have is that my old days at the board staff pretty much sets the framework and sets the tone of discussion. And the professionalism of the board staff and the Federal Reserve staff in general, I think, will keep these guys on track.
John Fear and I have noticed the mass polarity right now among market economists. There are ones looking for 1 and 2 rate increases, there's others looking for 1 and 2 rate cuts. Have you ever seen it this divided? Never.
And in fact, this kind of bipolar view of the world is exactly where the Fed wants things, because
why?
Actually,
why is that? Come on.
The data are telling us there's nothing going on, and we're not going to be doing anything. So if the economists are divided, that puts them in a perfect position to say, we got to sit here and be patient.
Can the politicians do nothing going on? Because if you have a nominal GDP 4% or less, to any politician, any party, that's unacceptable.
And that's why President Trump is harping so much on trade, because that's his lever to try to get things going. And he thinks that by shifting bilateral balances around, we're going to be able to stimulate the economy. Unfortunately, we both know that it's aggregate demand and supply that sets everything, and that is something he's not being able to do.
Okay, but Bill, overall, what makes you worry the most about the next 12 months? Because it's, I don't know if it's trade, if it's tariffs, or it's just, politics going into the 2020 election.
A lot of these uncertainties are restraining investment. To me, the big kicker in the world is we need more investment to get productivity up. We need more technology to get productivity up. And so far, everyone is holding back on these kind of investments. And I think the capital markets themselves, as long as we rely on more debt, we're not going to get the kind of capital productivity boosting investments that we really are looking for.